ปิดสวิตช์โทรศัพท์มือถือจะกดสัญญาณรัดใส่เข็มขัดที่นั่งจะดับลงและเครื่องบินได้จอดสนิทค่ะสำหรับวันนี้ขอบคุณและสวัสดีค่ะ Ladies and gentlemen, we've just landed at Mulalang International Airport, Denpasar, Bali, Indonesia. The local time now is 25 minutes past 11 a.m., which is 1 hour ahead of the local time. For your safety, please remain seated. Fasten your seatbelt. Switch off your mobile phone until the fasten seatbelt sign switch off. The craft come to complete stop. For today, thank you for flying with Air Asia. We shall have a pleasant day.
Hey, from Gili Air, Indonesia. This is a video inspired by the Bucket List family. If you don't know them, you should definitely check them out. They're really awesome. When you come to Bali, first thing you notice is the abundance of taxi drivers. Everywhere you go, you hear transport. And you can see at the Bali airport how busy it is. In Bali, we had to stay overnight because we wanted to catch a really cheap flight to Lombok. And the day we arrived, the flights were booked out already. So we stayed in a nice resort hotel close to the airport. And we walked around to find a really cheap place to eat, and we found this amazing food market. It doesn't look interesting, but the food was so cheap. The food was only 17,000 Indonesian rupiahs, which is, let me check. I have my phone here. Yeah, which is $1.20, US dollar, 120, which is super cheap. And that was honestly the best food we had so far in Indonesia.
What do you think
Next day, after a very short flight from Bali to Lombok, David asked me, why don't we hitchhike from the airport to the place we want to go? We wanted to go close to the port so we can catch the boat the next day to Gili Meno. Yeah, why not? Oh my god. We took a local boat which was incredibly cheap from the port to Gili Meno. It took 30 minutes, but honestly, they were the scariest 30 minutes of my life. It was so windy that day and the waves were so big that the boat was moving from one side to the other side. Like, I thought the boat would flip. Like, I think the videos don't really show it that well, but I was really scared. But the funny thing is, I was really scared, but everyone else in the boat, all the locals, they seemed pretty chill. Some of them were sleeping, some were on their phones, so I guess it's a very common thing, but
and tofu curry.
Yeah.
Tempe.
A tempeh curry.
Oh yes, tempe and tofu. Yes.
And yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Menurut Kepala
Okay.
Balai Pengawasan
And how much that one?
Makanan Jakarta Timur,
20?
Dewi
Okay.
Ardhita-Sari, obat-obatan keras ini berbahaya dan bila disalahgunakan berakibat pada kematian.
Yeah.
He's scared of it.
Should
I think it might
I
bite.
stick? Should I fix the head?
Yeah, it needs to have something on the tag. Don't let Richard go.
Oh.
Don't let it bite you. It's not going to get you. Maybe they quit. Oh! This is why he's not doing it. It's blue, Shane. It's blue tongue, so that don't get.
Cool, is it?
I don't know if it's like purposely cool. I'm not quite sure. Oh God. Poor thing. You gotta hold it tight, dude. It's got a blue tongue. Nobody has got a blue tongue. Go. No, hang on.
Let's go with it.
Close. You want to go down there?
Well, I think I can get there if I get another chance.
Yeah, I was worried about
Boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found.